Yeah, today's been it's been kind of crazy to try not to think about what's really going on. This is our last time playing in the Fieldhouse, but you know, the game was fun. We played hard, and you know, me personally, it still hasn't really hit me. So I don't think it will for a little while, maybe. But you know, the Fieldhouse has been really good to us, and you know, the fans have been great to us, and you know, it's a night that we're going to remember for a really long time.
Jeff, what do you think of taking and making your first three?
Oh, I knew it was going to go in. I was telling the guys before, you know, how am I going to celebrate it? Nah, it's awesome. Me and Scott Pollard, you know, both are 100% three-point percentage.
Did you come in knowing you'd take one?
Yeah, I wanted to.
He had no choice.
Why did he tell you guys that before the game?
Yeah, I told him I was going to drag his man. As soon as he helped, I pitch it back to him, and before I could even turn around, I saw him doing this.
Elijah, would you call that a hook lob that you threw to Jeff? Is that new?
Yeah, I started under my hip, and then, you know, full extension all the way over. So, yeah, I definitely would call that a hook pass.
Have you thrown that kind of lob before?
Yeah, we throw them a lot in practice.
Elijah, how much of that is practice when you guys can convert lobs, and how much of it is the energy of this kind of setting?
Well, we do that a lot in practice because of the way we play. We know what to capitalize on. And Texas Tech try to, well, I don't want to say imitate the way we play, but they play like us in a lot of ways. So I knew what to read, and it was there, and it was just 1-2. And once the crowd get going like that, I want to throw more. I don't remember how many lobs I threw in the first half, but I feel like I gave everybody 2 apiece except for Trav. And I'm sorry, Trav. I got your last game, though, baby. And that just felt good. Once I got going, I just had confidence throwing them up there by the backboard, and Kevin, Jeff, and Ben going to get them. And it kept pumping energy into the building, so I kept doing it.
How much different does it feel when you throw one as opposed to throwing one down?
Actually being the assist instead of the points?
Yeah.
It feel good to me. I'd rather be the person sitting back watching like the crowd. So Jeff actually tried to throw me one tonight, and I didn't know how I would celebrate that. I think that's why I missed. But I'd definitely rather throw them. There's other people who take care of those points better than I do as far as throwing them down.
Travis, you were the last senior to score, and shortly after you checked out, what were some of your emotions walking off the court for the last time?
Like Jeff said, it hasn't really hit me or hit any of us yet. I really didn't. I mean, like I said, it haven't hit me, so I really don't know how to express that last moment walking off the field just yet.
How important was it for you to make sure that you guys took care of business and then do it in such a fun way like you guys did?
It was very important, and with help from the fans bringing all the energy, and with the start off with Lodge throwing lobs, I mean, it just brought more energy to the team and to the Fieldhouse.
Elijah, what does it mean that all 4 of you guys had big games? You have 12 assists. Jeff has 22 points. Everybody has. All the seniors had really nice games. What does that mean for you guys?
It's time to rock out. It's time to get to business, and I think we all know that. I honestly think the reason that they haven't hit most of us as far as this being the last game because we're so focused on what we got to do. So we're not dwelling on the moment. We know it's stuff to be done, and that's where our head's at right now. So right now it's just time to rock out, and when I say rock out, I mean just let it loose. Just go out and leave it all out there.
Senior nights, I think, are pretty nerve-wracking to me because we've had some senior nights where we won, but we didn't play good because guys are too geeked up and everything. And you know, Sharon, he didn't make his first basket, I don't think, till like 10 minutes left in the game on his senior night. And Wayne and Keith and Aaron and Mike, I think we barely hung on to win the game on senior night for them, if I'm not mistaken. But these guys were pretty focused, and you know, it was emotional for them, but it wasn't emotional. They kept it pretty well in check, and then of course the fans, unbelievable how, you know, with the early start it's hard to get off work and get here on time, but wow, how they stuck around for the end is terrific.
First of all, I want to give all the credit to Kansas. They played great. Senior night, said before the game to the media, it's the most difficult situation probably in college basketball to come to Kansas on senior night, and number 5 in the country, and just a place with a storied tradition with a great coach. Give them all the credit. You know, obviously we're still building, and the moment was a little tough for our guys tonight. Thought we had some chances early. We battled. We had some chances early, couldn't capitalize. Then it snowballed after that. But give credit to Kansas. I think that, you know, obviously we're building towards the future, and we got to put some pieces together, and so we can be more competitive in this situation. But right now, definitely not going to be down on our guys. We have another game on Saturday, and that's what we need to do right now. We're not going to look back. We're going to look forward and get ready to end the season on a good note by playing Texas at the USA on Saturday. Questions?